How you guys doing? Welcome to part two of what I'm considering the biggest cheat ever. This has to do with metric modulation, and for those of you who haven't heard of that, there's tons of videos that you could look up about that. But basically, it is playing in one tempo and then shifting to a related tempo, which to the naked ear sounds like it's a completely separate tempo that has nothing to do with where you came from. So there is, again, math involved, and these metric modulations can be all calculated. That's the whole point of it. So a quick example of that would be if I play on the hi-hat like a 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, and I have my bass, on, let's say, the 1 and 3 of the beat, and the snares on the 2 and 4. I'm going to rename the 1 triplet, 2 triplet. I'm going to rename that 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then I'm going to put the bass and snare back to that 1 and 3 and 2 and 4 position, and it's going to sound like I just shifted into a brand new tempo. So that would sound like this. Right? So you could either stay at that new tempo, or you can go back to the original tempo, and the band you're playing with could either, stay or move to that new tempo. And I always thought these things were pretty unmusical, but it's kind of fun if you feel like, being disruptive and just like a gremlin for a minute. So what the cheat is when you're playing against a piece of music, what if you just picked any random tempo, slowed down a little, slowed down a lot, sped up a little bit, sped up a lot, and you just kept your ears open and listened for when an opportune moment to re-enter comes along. A big problem with this, even if you're really modulating, mathematically, is that someone in the band messes up as you're in outer space, and then you have nowhere to come home to because what you were basing this weirdness relative to has now changed. So give you a quick example of the BS metric modulation. That's just a random piece of music I found on the internet. I'll put a link to it. I didn't practice against it. I just made up some random tempos, and I, kept my ear on the original track and found the opportune moment to go back in. So I hope that helps somebody. If not, it's just something fun to mess around with. And that's it. Take care. Bye.